Hello everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood mod developer Lynx and Spark bringing you another episode of the Cryomon mod. A showcase of the Cryomon mod. And today we are going over 3 new lines of Pokemon that come from beyond the arks, from space. This is the space update that was voted on in the Discord server. And yeah, I'm on the island if you guys can't tell, one of Ark's most famous maps because it's the first one. But yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so before we look at the first line, I would just like to point out that a lot of you may have voted for this update because you guys wanted to see Rayquaza, because that's one of my favorite, or it is my all-time favorite Pokemon, but sadly I did not add that in, so for any of you who are hoping to see that, I'm sorry to disappoint. But without further ado, let me show you the first line, and that is the Clefairy line. Now, many of you might not know this, but these guys are actually from outer space. They don't look very like alien-esque or anything, but they are from outer space. So let's look at the animations, and also you can see their evolutions over there. Here is, oh, that's a very messed up camera angle. So I guess you guys are going to be looking at it like that. So here's his run. Kind of just skips along. This is Clefairy, by the way. A Gen 2 Pokemon. Here's the roar. And if we come over here, don't worry about that. We've got Clefairy, the evolved version, a Gen 1 Pokemon. Here's its shiny. It's got green little horns. That's like pretty much the only way you can tell that it's a shiny. So, get on this guy. There we go. That's a better camera angle. Here's his walk, his run, an attack, and a roar. Of course, we got the wood texture there. Kind of sucks. I cleared out most of the area here. If you guys are familiar with this map, I cleared it out, but there's still a lot of resources. Here is Clefable, also a Gen 1 Pokemon. The baby Pokemon was the only one added in later generation. Here's his walk, the run, an attack, and the roar. I know the camera or the lighting isn't that great, but here it is again. The attack and the roar. Moving on. Next on our list is a Pokemon that is a lot more alien looking, and that is the Gen 5 Elgin. So here's Elgin, levitates off the floor, actually quite cute for an alien. So, right on him. This is a shiny version of here, of course. He kind of just levitates around, so there's no real walk animation. He runs like that. Here's his attack. And his roar. Of course, he hits something, which is all kinds of annoying. And over here is his evolution, Behem. Please. 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 Thank you. Alright, here's Behem. Now, this is the regular, and this is the shiny version. Kinda hard to tell. You can tell by the eyes. One's green, one's blue, but there's not much of a difference in the shiny, so I actually made a poll on YouTube as to whether or not I should change the shades for some Pokemon. Like for some shinies that look way too similar, and you guys mostly voted yes, so I will be probably changing this one as well as maybe like Garchomp and Gengar when I add those, of course. But yeah, let's get on to Behem. Here is his idol, you guys saw that, his walk, his run, his attack, and his roar. Now, the last Pokemon is a legendary, because I felt bad for not adding Rayquaza. You guys can probably guess who the only other space-esque legendary there is, and that is, of course, the mythical Pokemon Deoxys. Now, Deoxys is very cool. He actually has, if you guys know, 3 other forms, and I did not add them. I'm just kidding, of course I added them. Here they are. Attack, well this is attack, defense, much bulkier, and speed. Now with speed, turns out, I literally just found this out now when I was spawning them in. I forgot to add, or at least, this is the regular Deoxys, but it has a shiny textures. I guess I messed that up somehow. But yeah, that'll be added like super fast, like I don't even know how I messed that up. But yeah, let's go through them. So here is Deoxys. We've got the walk, the run, the attack, where he uncurls, unbind, I don't even know. There's his roar. Now, this guy is pretty, like this is like, imagine this to be the standard one. Now the defense is a bit slower, but it has much more attack. or sorry, not attack, what am I saying? Has much more defense. So his attack might not do that much. See, this Parasaur is, oh, never mind. Okay, well, here's his weakness. And over here, we've got attack Deoxys. Now this one, there's a lot more damage, and I will try to show it on this flyer. And he flew away. Well, perfect time to show you that these guys can, in fact, fly, because if you don't know this, Deoxys is capable of flight, because he's from space. So, hopefully I'm able to absolutely demolish that pterosaur. So this guy has much higher attack, but a bit lower defense. And by defense, I mean HP. They don't really have like defense. I mean, they might. I don't actually know. Now over here, we have Speed Deoxys, also reduced HP, but this guy is much faster. He also doesn't have the attack boost, of course, and I can kind of see the player's beard through his head, so I'm gonna have to fix that as well. But yeah, that's about it for the space update. Why is this guy moving so slowly all of a sudden? Oh, he was tired out. But yeah, that has to do it for the space update. I'll see you guys soon for the next one that's voted in. Oh, actually, the next one is going to be picked by me because I wanted to add a certain Pokemon. So you guys will see it in the next one. Till then, thank you all for your support. Please like and subscribe if you guys like these videos. And yeah, that'll have to do it. See you guys in the next one.